Hey guys, welcome back. Bombbuster72 here. I wanted to do a follow-up video. This is the SmartLantern from Bracketron. Let me tell you a little bit more about the specs on this, and then we'll go over the test that I did and what exactly I think of this thing. This has a micro USB in, and this is powered by USB power to charge the battery. It also has an LED indicator. It has 4 lights, and it will let you know a rough estimate of how charged the battery is. It outputs 5 volts at 2.1 amps, and it will charge pretty much any USB device. According to the literature that accompanied it, it should charge most phones in 2 to 3 hours and can provide up to 5 full charges of your mobile device. Now, when I was charging my phone, it took a little bit longer than that. It took it about 3.5 hours to charge it, and I wasn't able to get 5 full charges. I was able to get just barely over 4. Also advertises that the light will last a full 48 hours of illumination. My testing got a little over 47 hours, but I still think that's pretty darn amazing. Anyway guys, let me tell you some things that I like about this lantern. For one, it's a very handy size. It's small enough you can easily put this in your glove box. As far as charging your devices, it's really pretty easy. I found that with my phone, I had to plug everything in and then hit the power button on the lantern itself in order to get my phone to start charging. So I tested it to see how long the light would last, and I got just over 47 hours, which is pretty amazing to me. Advertised 48, but you know what, I'm not going to complain that I only got 47 out of it. Additionally, it took a little bit longer to charge my phone, but you know what, I think that different size batteries, it's going to vary. They advertised 2 to 3 hours, mine took about 3.5. I was able to get 4 full charges, just barely 4 full charges out of this on my phone, and maybe that has something to do with the fact that it took longer to charge and it took a little bit more juice to do that. But you know, I'm not going to complain about that. Now, as far as charging this battery, it took 9 hours and 50 minutes to charge the battery in this with the included wall charger. As far as negatives go, I think that this could be beefed up a little bit. You know, it works okay, but it's not the easiest thing to use. I guess if you're hanging it up somewhere, that's fine. I'm also not sure how waterproof this is. I didn't do any testing on that, but when you have open USB ports, I'm pretty sure it's not waterproof. Another thing I would like to see, and this is not a negative, I think it would be fantastic to see, is a large version of this, and a full-size, actual camping lantern size of this with more charging capability. Maybe a couple of USB ports on it, so I can charge more devices at the same time. I think that would be a great way to go into the future. Now, as far as some of the things I really liked about this, if you can see, it is pretty bright. It also works very well lighting up an area. You're able to read by this light as long as you have it close by. And if you have this in your tent and you hang it up, it lights up the entire tent. It also works very well if you're trying to get into a bag and you've got this light in there and you're searching around, it lights up a bag fantastically. All in all, I think this is a pretty good product. And once you guys check it out, I'll put a link down below to the Bracketron SmartLantern. Alright guys, it may not seem like much. It seems like it's necessary, but this is going to come in handy while we're out here. Sounds crazy? Maybe. We'll find a use. Until next time, take care and be safe.